Hey there, welcome to Jay Plays Eternal Sonata Part 4. Let's go. Are we Reto again? I don't remember. Yeah, we're Reto again. Awesome. Oh yeah, we have to go find Polka. First, I want to see what's going on. I probably don't want to go that way. I do want to see what's in the area though. So there's a house up here. Again, don't mind me just barging in. Oh, sweet, got an item. It's a good thing I went in there. Ooh, an item shop. Sweet. Oh yeah, okay, so this photo thing here, I didn't explain it before. Beat can take pictures. That's what Vivid Shot is in his special attacks. You can take photos of the different enemies and stuff like that. And I think it only is enemies, actually. But you can sell them. Yeah, see, I have some right here. So, yeah, I was really bad at this. So these ones might give me a little bit of money maybe, but... That's 293 gold for it. That ain't bad. Whatever. But you do need the gold to buy stuff. So I have 1753. Alright, let's see. So I can buy some cool stuff for the characters. This will make his attack go up. And, oh, nice. So as far as clothing goes, let's buy some clothing and stuff. So, do weapons first. So I'm gonna buy, okay, well, I mean, that's cool for 1,000, but the floral powder does 50%, so I'm gonna buy as many of these as I can. Now, I can go into my menu here, and I'm gonna take some of these out. Then I'm gonna put as many floral powders as I can in there. Oh! I can't hold very many. Oh, they have the little... This is 2p, whereas the peach cookie is 1p, so I can hold more of those. That was a horrible buy, but oh well. I'll just use those up when I need them and call it good. Alright, let's go find Polka. Wait, this way? Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to... I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to go yet. Okay, it was that way. Wasn't sure. Another boss.
Polka, are you okay?
I can understand that you want to fight, but are you sure? After all, you're recovering too, aren't you?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
I wish I could have gave him
Right
that
now we have to concentrate
weapon.
on keeping these things away from Polka. You foolish creatures!
So do I get... I get 3. Okay, so first, I'm gonna go after the smaller guys. So... Ah! See, like that, this is the camera thing. But I gotta get behind him. Probably should have shot him from further away. Damn it, not close enough. Okay, that was kind of cool. He said something there. Being at a distance is good. I'm doing pretty bad at this. So, let's do it.
All right.
Why is it only doing it to himself?
Perfect time for this.
I gotta be careful now. I used all those up. I didn't think I was gonna use them up. Oh, I didn't realize I was him. I wish we had a way to tell how much health the enemies had left. Good, I'm in his shadow. Though, dang it, that was so close. I was trying to get out to use Sacred Signature so he could heal Beat, but Dang it.
Phantom Wave!
We still got him though, so that's fine.
Did you get hurt?
No, I'm all right. Thank you.
Thank goodness you're all right. Huh? What is that thing?
I bet it's one of those Agogos that girl was talking about before.
It's kind of weird. Look, Redo, it's glowing. A go-go. Thank you for saving me. I've never seen one of those before. Oh, I know. I'll take a picture of it. Where did it go?
It disappeared.
Great job, Pete. You scared it off by taking that stupid thing out. I wish I could have touched it.
Weirdo.
Gee, I'm sorry, Redo. So your name is Beat? Agogos are probably very shy creatures. I'm sure it'll come out again. And I take it your name is Redo. Is that short for something else?
I'm Allegretto. I have a little store in Retardando. It's small, but we have a tough time keeping stuff in stock each day. Anyway, enough about me. What's a powder seller like you doing way out here? Are you headed somewhere?
Mom.
So this must be after, from the first one, when she came back home after...
Discuss this. We have a guest in the house.
Yeah, this is when, she came back with,
I told you. The reason
Frederick.
floral powder isn't selling is because people can buy mineral powder so cheap.
No, that was the second one that I did that, not the first one.
I'm sure he'll understand if I talk to him.
Polka, dear, don't be foolish. You can't possibly go all the way to the castle in Forte by yourself.
I've already made up my mind. Don't try to stop me.
Polka! Dear, it's not that important if floral powder doesn't sell. We'll survive somehow. Polka, are you listening? Polka, please. If you can hear me, then answer me.
Polka, are you listening?
Oh, yes. I'm on my way to Forte. That's a pretty long name. Could you say it one more time?
Frederick Francois Chopin.
That's not a long name.
just
That's
call me
a
Frederick.
first, middle, and last name.
Frederick, huh? Okay, no problem. I'm really good at remembering people's names. You said you're going to Forte. Do you mean Forte Castle? Yes, I do. You should know that Forte is not a very friendly place right now. It's much nicer here in Agogo Forest. The Count of Forte Castle is responsible for mining Mount Rock. He's been making some kind of medicine. Ah, you mean mineral powder, right? Yes. My sister Salsa is on her way there right now.
And yes, that's salsa as in salsa dancing.
I get it. And you stayed behind here to keep watch on things.
Just to keep up with the musical references.
If someone doesn't do something, the Agogos are going to lose their home. That's terrible. I was actually going to ask them to reduce the amount of mineral powder they're selling. Then this is perfect. I hope I'm not asking too much from you. But if you could possibly do me this one favor, here. If you happen to meet my sister in Forte, could you give her this hat?
But how? I mean, we don't even know what your sister looks like.
That won't be a problem at all. You see, we're twins, so just look for someone who looks exactly like me.
Because you gotta make it as easy as possible to find
All right, then.
the next
I think
character.
we can handle that. Come on, let's get moving, Polka. We can go together.
What? Go to Forte together? But yes, good idea. I think that would be much better.
We're all heading to the same place. We should stick together, right?
Besides, if you collapse again, the Agogos might not be there to rescue you next time. Go together?
Dear, it's not that important if floral
Now we
powder
get it from
doesn't
her
sell.
perspective.
We'll survive somehow. Polka, are you listening? Polka, please. If you can hear me, then answer me.
Oh, Mom.
It sounds very familiar.
Sorry. The truth is, this is about more than just the floral powder. I don't have long to live, so I want to do something meaningful with that time. I think that meeting Frederick helped me realize what I really want to do with my life. I don't have much time, but I want to use my power for good somehow. I want to help as many people as I can before it's too late. I'm not gonna worry about what other people think. If they're scared of getting sick and they want to stay away from me, that's fine. Up until now, every stranger has been my enemy. I'd convinced myself of that and couldn't trust anyone. But not anymore. Now I'm gonna start off by trusting people. Because if I can do that, then I think I can become a heaven's mirror. Go together. Yes. I'd really like that.
Okay, then we should get going. Oh, Frederick, by the way, what are you gonna do?
I was heading for Forte as well.
What? You're going to Forte too, Frederick? Oh, that's great. I guess that means we're all going to the same place.
This trip is really getting crowded, huh?
March, thank you so much for everything. Don't mention it. And if you ever come through the forest again...
Oh yeah, I also didn't mention in the last one. But it's probably pretty obvious. Her name is March. And marching is... You know what marching is.
Wish I'd gotten another chance to...
That's what it means.
That glowing go-go.
But it can be seen as a type of dance.
Are you still going on?
Which is why her sister is Salsa, which is also a type of dance.
Allegretto's right. As long as some go-gos show themselves, I'm sure you'll get to take a picture of them next time. Yeah, I guess so. I wonder what they meant by a glowing go-go. I suppose it must have just looked as if it was glowing, because I've never heard of go-gos glowing before.
Oh, we're in Chapter 2 already. Revolution. Forte Castle Throne Room.
Please, there is no need to do any such thing. What can Andantino possibly do?
His voice is so cool.
Do they think they'll start a revolution just by declaring they oppose the government?
Still, my lord, we've received reports of Andantino engaging in activities to disturb the peace. Perhaps it would be best to nip this in the bud.
Legato, stop worrying. Disturbing the peace is exactly what rebels do.
Well, yes.
But a revolution involves toppling a country's government. Do you really think Andantino is capable of doing that?
No.
No matter how many followers they gather, Forte Castle will not fall. Andantino knows that, perhaps better than anyone.
My god, there are so many scenes I could use for thumbnails.
Who do you think that is?
This is gonna be a hard choice. Revolution! With an awesome painting. And here we go with the real pictures again and the information that you can probably just find on Wikipedia. So I'm gonna skip them all, sorry.
Didn't you hear me? I asked you a question. Why does Andantino continue to fight?
Well,
Don't know the answer? It's because there is someone backing them. They're not stupid. They haven't stopped fighting because they think they have a chance to win. So that means our true enemy is the one who is backing Andantino. We'll let Andantino play out their game. They're no threat. And besides, Legato, we're already one step ahead of them.
Chorus Plains. Okay, let's see. Yes, I have all of them in my party now. So, I also forgot to do this. Look at the goat with wings. It's funny looking.
Right, let's go.
So now we've got, yep, 3. Oh, they're dead too. Oh, so I can switch characters this way. So I can do like that. Then now I'll have Polka. Oh yeah, there was like, wasn't there another one over here? This area is just so big. It doesn't look like there's any other chests or anything, so let's move on. Alright, so it looks like we gotta look around for food. I would think some type of flowery grass or something, or there's gonna be something that sticks out like a sore thumb. Will it eat the paper? It will! I knew it had to be something that stuck out from everything else. And there's a piece over here too, from the beginning. Well, they're eating it. Yep, that worked. Okay, so... oh. It just straight up puts me into the next area. And... there's a bunch of enemies here. Look at that guy. I'm gonna fight this goat up here. There's a person over here. Oh, there's all those goats. Do we have to go all the way back to get to those? That's annoying. Ha! That's hilarious, actually. Now, I'm not sure if I can get down from over here. I might be wasting my time. Oh, good, I can. Before we go onto that dock. Oh, maybe the dock doesn't do anything then. Maybe we go down that path. That looks cool, though. Look at the water. That is cool looking. Detour. Okay. So, looks like we have to go this way, probably. Alright, so where does this path lead, then? Well, apparently it leads to enemies. Oops, save point. Awesome. Alright, well, I guess that's where we're supposed to go, then. Those windmills are cool.
Everyone. There's someone there.
I'm pretty sure that she's an archer, like with a bow and arrow.
You'll have to get through me first.
We have to help that woman.
Don't be such a crybaby. Bone crumble!
Well, that sucked. Also, you notice her name is Viola, which is a tiny violin. Sorry, I just have to point out all the music references for those who don't know. Though, if you don't know what a viola is, that's a little weird.
Hey, thanks a lot for your help. You all managed to save my goats.
What was with those guys anyway? They were weird, and they all used magic.
Yes, they had the ability to use magic, which means that they must be terminally ill. But why on earth would they attack us like that? They had a strange, evil look in their eyes.
What? You mean you don't know? That's what happens to people when they use mineral powder for too long.
What? You mean, if you keep using mineral powder, you might end up like those guys?
But lots of people in Retardando are using it. That's why floral powders aren't selling.
So that's it. The mineral powder. I knew something fishy was going on. It's been bugging me for a while, and now I get it.
What do you get?
Think for a minute, Beat. Why do you think mineral powder is the only thing that's not taxed?
Well, that's an easy one. It's because Count Waltz is doing something nice for his people.
No,
Yeah, okay,
Tony,
that's
You
it.
can't see things for what they are because you're always looking through that lens. Isn't it strange that mineral powder is the only thing that's not being taxed?
Yeah, I guess. But that's okay. Because since mineral powder is so cheap, it can help lots of people.
Mineral powder does cure most illnesses, but it has some very serious side effects. Mineral powder is actually closer to a poison. It drives people mad and eventually can lead to death. Hey, why don't you all stop by my place for a while? It's not very far from here at all, so come on.
Not very far, it's literally within eyesight.
My name is Viola, and this little guy over here is my partner, Arco.
Oh, how cute.
So mineral powder's a poison.
But there must be more to it than that. Some reason for their wanting to distribute it amongst the people. What could Count Waltz's real objective be?
That's what I'd like to know, too.
He cannot possibly want to kill all of his own subjects, can he?
Who knows? I've heard that there are lots of dark rumors about the Count.
But if he wanted to kill his own people, there are easier and faster ways to go about doing it.
Now, wait a minute. Maybe he doesn't know about the side effects of the mineral powder.
Is it really possible that he doesn't know?
I'm not sure. I mean, mineral powder has its uses, but just because it's useful doesn't mean that it's good. Those involved might not realize what's wrong until it's too late. Unless someone does something about this soon, there won't be anything anyone can do to stop it. And since we can see what's going on, it's up to us to let them know.
They like how convenient it is so much, they don't see the danger they'll face later. I see. People might notice that something isn't right, but they can't bring themselves to give it up because it makes life easier for them.
It's true what they say. The longer you wait, the harder the cure.
Regardless of whether Count Waltz knows or not, I don't see any other option than to go to Forte Castle. Once there, we may learn more. If possible, we should try to meet with the Count in person and discuss his intentions directly.
You guys are really something. I'm actually starting to believe you'll be able to make a difference. And since my bow has some life in it...
You're coming along.
Okay, that settles it. I'm going with you guys to the castle. Besides, I owe Count Waltz some payback. A bunch of my poor little goats have been killed because of what he's done.
What? You're telling me we've got another one now? Oh, terrific.
Sorry, buddy, not so fast. You've actually got 2 more coming with you. Arco and I always travel together.
Yeah, but that's just a little pet. He means another person. Alright. Oh, we gotta explore her house. Oh, it's just another window. Never mind. So this one may be a little shorter, sorry about that, but it looks like there might be a little bit more before I get to the next save point, so I'm going to stop here for now. If you like this and want to see more Eternal Sonata, give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified every time I upload. See ya!